Now on this island here, there's actually a jiggly mailbox. And I know what that jiggly mailbox has. I can't believe I didn't get it just yet. Where's the blue choo-choo? Blue choo-choo! There you are. Let me kill you so I can get your blue jelly. Are you jelly? Because I'm jelly. I know I said that. I say that every time I get jelly. But anyways, let's go ahead and... It says, good morning. Letters for Link. We have one letter. Here's your letter. It says, Dear Link, I recently received some golden feathers from my boyfriend who mentioned you. I'm something of a bird enthusiast, so I know how hard it must have been to get all these feathers. I want you to be as happy as we are, Link, so I'm sending you this heart as a token of our affection. So she gives us a piece of heart. So what simply happens is you give 20 golden feathers to the guy at Dragon Roost Island, and his girlfriend sends you a letter that has a piece of heart in it. So that's how you complete that quest. So now we're done with that quest. Now for this island, we needed the skull hammer. We couldn't do this before, but we needed the skull hammer to get the access to this island. We need to hit all these switches with the skull hammer to gain access to the fairy island. But now that we have the skull hammer, we can simply do so. See what I was telling you? That we really needed to do all this stuff about, like, right now, because all the islands are pretty much accessible to us now that we have practically all the items we need. So now let's go inside here. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. And the upgrade that we get is we get a bigger quiver. So now we can carry 60 arrows wherever we go. So now we have 60 arrows, and there's one more fairy island that we can go to. And you guys probably guessed it, it's another quiver upgrade. So now, and then we'll have 99 arrows to shoot wherever we want to. So there we go. So now we have a bigger quiver. And soon we'll have all the upgrades that we need. So now we are officially done with this island. So let's go on and kill another blue chew jelly. Gives us a yellow ruby. Why is the enemy music still playing? I have no idea. I killed the enemy. Is it going to continue? Did I glitch out my game? No, I didn't. It's now playing the regular, the Great Sea theme. All right, so now we're heading down south to the next island. I do believe we're done with this sector. I think we are. Yeah, we're done with this sector. We're heading over to the next island. Now, this island, like I said before, it's another one of those islands like Overlook Island. We're not coming here until the end of the game. This is another instance where Golden Triumph forks are. But I will say this, though, in a sense, you can get this now. Because you have all the items necessary to get said items, but we're not going to do it right now. And actually, what speedrunners do, and I will say this, I know I mentioned speedruns a lot, but I do watch a lot of speedruns of this game. But what they simply do is they use when I get to the island, I'll go into more detail about it, but they use clipping to get through it. They don't even do it legit. It's so funny. They use clipping. But yeah, there's Golden Triumph forks here, or Golden Triforce shards, whatever you want to call it. There's one of those here at this island. But we're not going to do it for right now. We're going to continue, just ignore it and just keep going downwards. Where am I at the map? Okay, so we've already been in this sector. I'm not going to go over it again because there's really no need to. We've already done all the stuff we needed to do with this sector, so we're just going to simply just sail on past it. There is a itty-bitty little platform that we haven't investigated. I guess we can do that. I know for a fact we didn't do this because when we visited this island, I didn't have bombs. So we're going to go ahead and do that. There's whiz orbs up here. Holy crap. Ha! Your fire didn't touch me. I was in water. Haha. The laws of science. Ow! Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Fine. You made your point. I won't make fun of you anymore. Of course I say that, and I'll just end up killing them. Let's go ahead and take out these Boko Boblins. Oh my gosh. Everybody's just beating me up. They didn't like my little joke I made. Let's go ahead and take you guys out. There we go. Fire bad, fire bad. Oh my gosh. There's another wizard orb. There's like 3 wizard orbs right here on this platform. Whatever treasure's in here must be somewhat decent. Anything with wizard orbs is not anything nice at all. There's Blue Rupee. Let's go ahead and open this chest. I say that, and then they give me a Boko Baba seed, which I really don't need. Never mind. This wasn't important. I just wasted time again. But anyways, let's go ahead and go down to the next island. Now we're done with this sector, and we're not really done with this sector. We still got a couple things we need to do, but I'm not doing it now. Now this one, if I remember correctly, yes, this one has a couple things that we need to get. Whatever Smafish is. Oh, there's the ghost ship. Look, guys, ghost ship. And there's treasure. Let's go get the treasure. So I'm feeling, you know, like a pirate. Get a little closer. There we go. Well, hello, Karog. You're about ready to come and get my face. Inside this treasure chest, I do know what's inside it. It's another piece of heart. So there you go. Now we have another treasure chart that had led us to a piece of heart. And hello, freaking bird. I'm gonna go ahead and trick you out, you freaking birds. Freaking hate you, birds. Go away. Hate you, birds. Actually, let's go ahead and find where Smafish is. Can't find Smafish. There's Smafish. Let's go ahead and record this island. Even though we got the treasure already on this island. Shmeh? This island, I do believe it's 5-star Isles. So we had 7-star Isles. This is 5-star Isles. And I think what he says is, have you seen a small fry of the ghost ship? Yeah, you mean the one that's right here in this sector right now? Because it's real. It's been seen here in these very waters. On the nights where the crescent moon faces down, that's when the horror rises. Yeah, Smafish, I can see the ghost ship, like, right there. The ghost ship's right there. For some reason, in the standard version, it will not show. The ghost ship doesn't show like it does in this version. Like, you can go up to the ghost ship. See, look. Went up to the ghost ship. Nothing happens. It isn't until I get a special item that it really needs to be done. We're going to go ahead and make a quick stop here at this platform right here. And actually, in this island, in this sector, there is a submarine, and I need to go inside it. We'll be going inside here in just a second. But, anywho, let's go ahead and climb this tower. And more Boko Boblins. Go ahead and take them out here. Go gaze upon the ghost ship and drown with your friends. I shouldn't really say that because, like, speaking of, like, horror stories, if you guys ever seen the creepypasta Been Drowned, that's some pretty messed up stuff. I know it's not real, but, like, I actually, like, that's, like, one of my favorite stories, like, creepypastas, is just the Ben Drowned story from Majora's Mask. I honestly think that's, like, one of the best creepypastas out there, but that's just me. I take a gander at creepypastas a lot. Like, a lot of the creepypastas I like to read, like, there was one that I read, it was called Abandoned by Disney. I love that one. That one was really super creepy, and it wasn't like, you know, blood and gore and guts and all that other stuff. That one, Abandoned by Disney, was really good, and I like that one. What's another one? Funny Mouth. There was one that was called Funny Mouth, and that was super creepy, and it was really well written. But inside this treasure chest is none other than a golden feather. Nothing important, but I just do it anyways, because just in case, you know, people are following me, and, you know, they don't have enough golden feathers and want to know where you can find a bunch of them. There you go. But then again, just steal them off the Karogs, steal them off the P-Hats, they have them. I honestly think that's a better method of getting it. But, I need to find where the sub is. There's a sub in this sector. Oh, Thunder! Thunder, can you please show me the way? I saw the sub in this sector. Where am I at, by the way? Let me look at the map. If you go off the map, I'll show you an example. If you go, like, off the map, if you go way too far into the distance off the map, the King of Red Lions will tell you, say, it's too dangerous to go any farther than this direction, we must turn back. It's like, if you go too far, it will simply just spit you out in the way that you need to. But let's go over to this submarine. This submarine, I do like the position of it, where it's at. It's at the very edge of the world. So we can actually go inside this sub. Let's ignore all the bokoblins looking for search out. You know, it's just like, oh, look, intruder. I'm not going to do anything about it, though. I'm just going to look at my telescope. But inside here are bokoblins and keys. What I'm going to do, I'm going to switch over to... Actually, if you switch over, you have fire arrows. You also have ice arrows. I mentioned that before, but we really don't use ice arrows that much. I don't, anyways. But I'm going to go ahead and take out the keys. I know it's more effective to use a boomerang, but I just use my arrows. I take out the keys before they can attack me. Go ahead and take them out like this. Where's the last one? There he is. Okay. Alright, we've taken out the keys. Now, let's go ahead and take out the bokoblins. There we go. Take out one. Go ahead and take Yui out. Once you've taken out all the enemies, the ladder will drop, and it will lead to a treasure. This treasure is important, I will say. This treasure is important, so let's go ahead and pick it up here in just a bit as soon as I pick up my spoils. My spoils of war. I like my spoils of war. Okay. Alright, so let's go up the ladder in here and look and see what we got. As soon as we come in this room, treasure chest will spawn. So let's go ahead and open up this treasure chest. Inside is our 4th piece of heart. So now we have another heart container to add to our life gauge. So now we're sitting at 14 hearts. So we're doing good. So now, after all that's said and done, let's leave this up. And let's go back to the world of the sea. Now, what we're gonna head east, or not east, west. I always get west and east mixed up. I know back in grade school, it's like an easy way to remember it on the compass is like never eat soggy waffles. Just based on the correspondence of the letters in the word and everything. So we're actually gonna go west here, and actually I need to go and fill up our bait bag here. I'm actually running short on bait, so like after this island right here, we're gonna take a quick like stop at Forest Haven to restock on bait real quick. Granted, I don't need that much bait now because there's not many sectors left to fill up on the sea chart. As you guys can see, we've already practically filled up the sea chart. We're almost done. So it's really nice. Now this island, we're gonna take a stop here and do the activities on this island. This island is another minigame island. It's not really an, well, it is an island. It's not like the flight control platform where you had, you know, just a platform. This is actually a legit island, as you guys can see. This is another minigame. So we're gonna go ahead and do this real quick. So, Fishman, tell me more about this island. Fishman, I was actually rocking the boat when that happened. And so the island on this island is called the boating course. So the boating course, as you guys can probably tell, says you've been using ZR to make your boat jump. Well, have you? Of course, going out and see it jump around would be real dumb if you ask me. Oh, that's kind of cool. I always like that. You can make... oh, he tells us a little info about sharp turns. I'll show you guys real quick. But what you could do with sharp turns is when you jump, if you move the tiller, like if you move the left stick while you're jumping, you can make a sharp turn in that direction. That's pretty cool when you really think about it. It's like a little... it's actually a little something you could do at the boating course for what we're going to do. We're not going to do the like event right now. We're going to do it like here in just a few seconds. But like, or a few minutes, I should say. Because there is actually like a secret cave on this island. And I kind of want to go inside because, well, it's nothing like big, but I do want to grab it, like, because like I said before, I kind of need money. And that's what the prize is on this island in the secret cave, is money. And I kind of want to show where it's at in case, you know, lo and behold, somebody needs money too. But anyways, let's change the wind direction. And we're going to change it to north. What we're going to do is simply jump over here and use the deku leaf to come over to this side. Inside there's a little small hole, as you guys can plainly see. So we're going to go drop down this hole. Now this hole leads to probably the most annoying little mini dungeon ever. Full of mini blends. Infinitely respawning mini blends. So what we need to do is we need to hit these switches with the boomerang. We need to hit them all in one go. So let's go ahead and avoid the mini blends. Actually, we don't have to hit them all in one go. I was completely, you know, messed up about that. We just need to hit the switches. Just ignore the mini blends and hit the switches with a boomerang. And you can actually take them out whenever they get close to you, whenever you're done hitting the switches. Let's go ahead and open them up. Hello, mini blend. You're phasing right through the treasure chest. You know that, right? Inside is... actually, it wasn't money at all. It was another chart. I completely forgot about that. This is the submarine chart. Now we know where all of the enemy submarines are in the game. So, in case you're wondering where the, you know, submarines are, because, like I said before, the submarines hold, like, really good prizes. They always do. So, that's one way you can really think about it. Hello, mini blends. Jeez, ow! Go away! I could just simply just gone up and just completely ignored them, but I don't know. Mini blends have, like, there was like 2 enemies that really creeped me out, and mini blends were really one of them. It was just, it wasn't so much that they creep me out because they're creepy looking. Well, their teeth make it look like they're really creepy looking. It's just the whole na 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 that they say. Like, na-na, na-na-na-na, na-na, na-na-na-na. Like, it's really creepy when you really think about it. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Hey, that's a pretty slick boat you got there, kiddo. So what do you say, kiddo? You want to play a boat game for 30 rupees? What do you say? Sure, I'll play. Okay, so practically what I'm going to tell you guys about this game is simply we need to get all the rupees that are floating in the barrels. Now, when a barrel is like this, you can simply just go over and grab the rupee. But when a barrel's like this, don't crash into it. You simply want to jump over it to grab the rupees. So make sure that you know, like, and you have a time limit too. Aw, dang it, I messed it up. I messed that one. Actually, you can turn around and go back and get the rupees, which I'm going to have. And they give you plenty of time to finish this course, so don't worry about it. I'm going to actually go ahead and cruise. These are both barrels that I can simply just not jump over. Still grab it. Like I said before, they give you plenty of time to do this, so don't worry too much if you miss one. Just go back and grab it. But when you get it perfect, you end up with 150 rupees. So you pay 30 rupees to get the entry to the game, and then whenever you do perfect, you get 150 rupees out of it. So it's really good to get it. So be careful of it. Like I said before, you just want to simply just jump over these barrels when you get a chance to. Like so. When they're like that, if you go and run into them though, be careful about that. I'm going to go ahead and Try to get that rupee real quick. Actually, there is a way you can grab both those rupees at one time. I hope I have enough time. I'm pretty sure because I did this in my practice run and it was okay. I got it perfect. So there we go. I didn't have to do what I did was simply like go back and try to get them if I missed them. I got them all in one go, which I was really surprised about. It's like I do this fine in practice like recording. In my practice run, I always do well in my practice run. But when it comes to actually like recording, nope, nope. I know that's the LPer's curse, but it's just it kind of gets annoying after a while. You're like, I did just fine. Why am I playing like a 5-year-old? Okay, well let's go ahead and jump over and grab both these rupees. That was slick jumping. Let's go ahead and jump over this one. And then we're on the home stretch here. As you guys can see, let's grab this one. And then there's a red rupee right here. Let's grab this with a jump. So there we go. We have 150 rupees. So we got it perfect. See, we had like a minute 30 left on the clock. Rupees won. Perfect! So there we go. So now we got 150 rupees out of it. It says, oh, wait, a B. Alrighty then, here's your 150 rupees you collected as promised. Are all yours. Enjoy, kiddo. Looks like you might made a fortune. Come back when you want to do it again sometime. This is an easy way to make money. It's like, really, the minigame's really not that hard. But anyways, where's my boat? We're done with this sector. I don't know why there's like a bunch of sea hats here. I just never quite understood why there's so many sea hats in the boating course. It's just so weird when you really think about it. But anyways, we are done with the boating course. We're gonna head back to Forest Haven because, like I said before, there is we do I want to restock on bait. I want to drop off the pictures I have because I have a couple pictures and I want to drop them off. And I do believe we have a treasure chart that's open that leads to Forest Haven. I do believe we do. I do believe we do. Yep, we do. Let's go ahead and grab it. Now I know what's here. I know what's here, and it's very important. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this treasure. Alrighty. So what's inside this treasure chest? It's another piece of heart. So now we need 3 more to collect to get another heart container. And hello, Bidoof, Bidoo. Why am I naming Pokemon names? I don't know.